Hello, and I hope all is well for you today. And in this population-based series, we will be discussing anything from articles to news reports, potential conspiracy theories, and assessing population data. So if that's something you're interested in, hopefully you will enjoy this dialogue. And in this episode, we will be talking about population data. In today's episode, we will be looking at all the countries all over the world and assess their birth rates per day and per year. According to the World Counts and its article entitled, "How many babies are born each day?" it states, "It is difficult to come to the exact number of births every day, since not all births are registered or recorded. The UN estimates that around 385,000 babies are born each day around the world. It states that this number will remain relatively stable in the 50 years from 2020 to 2070. From 2070 to 2100, the number of babies born each day will decline to around 356,000. It states that the current world population is projected to be 9 billion by 2037 and 10 billion by 2057. According to the World Counts and this article entitled "Number of Births Globally So Far This Year," it states, more than half of all births take place in Asia, with 25 million births in India and 16 million births in China every year. An average fertility of roughly 2.1 would keep the global population constant, but the average fertility is 2.5, meaning the world's population will continue to grow. But while birth rates will grow, this isn't to say that the birth rates won't experience decline. It states, the average global birth rates have been going down constantly since 1950 and are expected to continue this trend until 2050. In 1950, the average birth rate was 37, while in 2050 it is expected to be around 13. Around 140 million babies are born every year in the world. That's more than 4 births every second of every day. So according to this birth rate monitor at the World Counts, it says 101,870,000 and counting are the number of births that occurred globally so far this year. Well, that is all we have for today's episode. And I hope you enjoyed this discussion, where we looked at the populations of the planet. Thank you so much for listening, and stay tuned for more.